Hey everybody, Coach Jared here with your programming preview. We have some great things coming up for you this week. Starting off on Monday, we're going to be doing one of the original CrossFit Open workouts. It's going to be 11.4. So if you guys have seen this or maybe been around long enough for that to do this workout, it is going to be a 10-minute AMRAP of 60 bar facing burpees, 30 overhead squats at 120 for the gentlemen and 90 pounds for the ladies, followed by 10 muscle ups. So this is a really, really tough one to get through. So some of you guys may get through it, may not. When we're looking at that workout, again, we're gonna hit that consistent pace on those bar facing burpees, looking to hopefully be somewhere within that 4 to 6 minute range for those, and then follow up with your overhead squats, trying to hit some big sets to get through those. And then lastly, if we have any time for our overhead, or our muscle ups, really hitting our biggest degree of difficulty if we don't have a muscle up on that, or hitting some banded progressions and things like that. Tuesday, we have 10 rounds for time. It's gonna be a 10 calorie row, followed by 3 cleans at 185, 135, and then 1 rope climb. So a couple of things to strategize on in this workout. Again, pushing hard through that row. On the cleans, hopefully hitting some touch and go or some very, very quick singles. And then on the rope climb, right up to the top. If we need to modify down, we're gonna modify the weight on those cleans, or we're gonna hit some sort of rope progression, maybe a ring row, double the number of ring rows or rope pulls for that rope climb. Wednesday, we've got a good heavy day for you. A little bit different than normal. No barbells today, but still a heavy day. We're gonna do 2 10-minute segments. The first one's gonna be 10 minutes to find that max weighted pull up. We're gonna take a quick rest and then 10 minutes to get that max weighted dip. For those of you guys who don't have a dip or a pull up, we're gonna be hitting some really difficult progressions, maybe doing sets of 3 or sets to 5 to build to our highest degree of difficulty. Once we get through with that, we're gonna hit a 1,000 meter row for time. The weather's supposed to be somewhat nice, so we might trade off with some of you guys who love the run. We might do an 800 meter run instead of the 1,000 meter row. We're just gonna have to see how that weather pans out. Thursday, we have a triple. It's just gonna be once through 4 time. It's gonna be 90 double unders, followed by 60 ring push-ups, something a little bit different if you haven't done it before. And then a classic movement, 30 thrusters. The weight on that is going to be that 115.85. So again, double unders, we're just gonna double the number for singles if you're gonna do it, so it'll be 180. On the ring push-ups, these are gonna be pretty difficult. Again, rings are gonna be hanging from the ring. Chest is gonna go through those rings, driving up to the top. Some modifications are just gonna be maybe doing those on dumbbells or just a standard push-up. If we need to modify, we can grab a box as well. On the thrusters, we can always lower that weight. We wanna get something that we're gonna be transitioning smoothly from the squat to that overhead press at the top. Friday, we're gonna have a much longer workout compared to our short one on Thursday. I'm gonna read this one off just so I get it right. We're gonna have 12 minutes to complete 50 kettlebell swings, 40 box jumps, 30 wall balls, 20 handstand push-ups, and 10 GHD sit-ups. Now, so that's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. We're gonna take 12 minutes on the clock to try and get through that. If you happen to get through it, let's say at the 11-minute mark, you're going to rest for that remaining 12 minutes. At the 12-minute mark, we're gonna start all over again and then repeat. So this also means that if, let's say, you get through the 50, 40, 30, 20, and then you're on the last set of 10 GHD sit-ups and the clock clicks over, you're gonna restart at the top with those 50 kettlebell swings. So in total, it's gonna be a 24-minute workout, regardless of where you're at in that workout. On Saturday, we've got our teams of 3. We're gonna accumulate a 6,000 meter row between the 3 of you. We're gonna switch every 500 meters. So 500 meters partner 1, 500 meters partner 2, 500 meters partner 3, so on and so on. While one person is rowing, the other 2 are completing an AMRAP of 6 deadlifts at 225, 12 wall balls, and then 18 burpees. So again, we're gonna have 2 scores. The first is gonna be the time for your row. Second one will be your reps and rounds, or rounds and reps for your AMRAP. If you're coming to that Fit Family class, we're gonna do a kind of a version of that. It's just gonna be a 20-minute AMRAP for those, anyone coming to that, maybe with some small children, or again, feel free to come to that on your own. This is its own separate class. Anyone is still welcome. It's just gonna be geared towards some smaller kids joining us. So it's gonna be a 20-minute AMRAP, so it'll be a 200-meter row each, 10 med ball deadlifts, or maybe a kettlebell if we can get a little bit more weight out, 10 med ball squats, and then 10 burpees. For those of you guys coming in on Sunday due to the aerobic capacity, a little bit different workout today. We're going to start out with a 1,500 meter row. You're going to rest 2 minutes, so we can push relatively hard to that 1,500 meters. We're going to follow that up with 2 rounds of 30 burpees, 30 air squats, and 30 sit-ups. Again, rest 2 minutes. Follow that up with another 1,500 meter row. Finally, rest 2 minutes, followed by 2 more rounds of 60 double unders, 30 lunges, and 30 step-ups. It's going to be a great week, guys. Again, hopefully we'll see you guys at the upcoming trivia night. And again, check that Facebook event for our Super Bowl party. And again, as always, please bring friends and family on those Saturdays. It makes it so much more fun. And all through January, remember, they are going to get that first month for free if they end up signing up with us. See you soon.